Uh, what a morning. What a morning. So, I'm like, I like to get up a little early to get ready for the show. SaturDAVE with SaturDAVE with Dave. SaturDAVE with SaturDAVE. And this morning I get up and I upload my little morning video, and then boom, the internet conks out. So the internet conked out. Oh my goodness. I hope it's going to stay up. Good morning, No Fear to Trek. Good morning, Backroads Nomad, or Bounder Backroads, excuse me, Bounder Backroads and Janice Lala. No, Janice, you're third. You're only third. But everything's going goofy. And then luckily I'm doing this on a touchscreen laptop, because my battery in my mouse just as I'm getting ready to set this thing up today, I'm doing the mouse thing and the battery died. The battery's dead. So luckily I have touch screens so I can do this and get it all set up. But it's like, what a time for the battery to die. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. It is SaturDAVE for the 7th of November. I want to wish my sister a happy birthday. Ether Bunny, nice to see you here. Bubba, Tim M, good morning. RV Butterfly, RV Camp Her. Sarah Cox, good morning. No Fear to Trek. Coffee, still a bit hot, blowing softly across the steaming cup. Anyway, so I don't know, man. I was checking all the websites here. The internet finally did come up, thankfully, at least so far. I don't know. When we do get one of these days, where the internet, goes up and down and up and down and on and off. So if we'll see how far we can go today. Sarah Cox, good morning. No Fear to Trek. Don't dox me, man. Bubba. I just said Bubba. We know you're Bubba. Bubba lives at 17 Princess Bubbles Drive. Whatever happened to Princess Bubbles? Man, Princess Bubbles, everybody in 2017 and 2018 was like scared of Princess Bubbles. She was like, she would go around and, oh my goodness, raise holy heck. And now I haven't heard of Princess Bubbles in a while. I don't know. Good morning, TJ. Wow. Now there you go. 1:28 in the morning. Where might you be? Australia, right? Something like that. Wow. Well, that's that is a real hardcore Camo Dave Army member to get up at 1 in the morning to watch the show. By the way, I want to shout out to Mr. Rockford. I don't know if he's going to be here this morning. Anyway, Mr. Rockford, for this wonderful, he sent me this. Okay, this is a laminated card, the Camo Dave News Army Official Special Agent, and you get a badge. And you get a card. So this is a card, and this is a blow-up of it for the wall here. So I'm going to put this up on the wall, but you can get an official Camo Dave Army card. Now, the Camo Dave Army is a peaceful group of people, and all they do is tell me what's going on. So if you're at a campground, or you see a nomad, maybe you're sitting in a booth at a diner in Quartzite, and you overhear Cheap RV Living Bob saying something secret to Sue Ann or something. You call me, you get on the phone, the hotline, and call me, and you can give me some news. Let me know what you're hearing. Let me know what you're seeing. That's all the Army does. It's just information. You let me know, oh, I saw Blue Van Dayen hanging out with whoever, and then just let me know stuff, TM Movies is back with a different channel. Really? Tony Mullins? I like Tony. What's his channel, Ether Bunny? I'll check it out. I always liked Tony. I thought he was a very funny guy. Upscale Hobo, Journey via Lily's Lens. Anyway, so nice to see you all here. Motorhome Gearhead, good morning, Briar. Briar's here. How are you? Doe and Sandy Foster, free to travel. It's 12:30 a.m. in Bris Vegas, Australia. We got the international crew here. April's Excellent Adventure, Wi-Fi Ghost Cruiser, Boit Buzzix, Really? That's a funny name. Oh, you mean Boit Buzz, right? The Boit Buzz? Boit, it must be Boit Buzz. Buzzz. Whatever. I'll check that out. Yeah, Boit Buzz. The Boit Buzz. Okay. So anyway, if you want one of these stickers, I'm going to ask you to make a $5 donation. Here's how we're going to work. Make a $5 super chat or a $5 PayPal today. I've got 10 of these to hand out. Just if you want to make a $5 super chat or more, or a $5 or more PayPal, I'll reserve one of these for you, and then you have to email me an address, and I'll send one out to you. So if you want one of those, a $5 or more super chat or PayPal, I'll put my PayPal down here. I don't see any of my mods here today. Must have a mod strike. There's my PayPal right there. So there's my PayPal. PayPal me at /DCRTV. Send me $5 or there's Doxy. We got it. We got a mod here now. I think Noreen said she can't work this morning because she's busy. And I don't know about Shimei. Shimei has also been busy on Saturday morning. She's teaching a class or something. She's got something to do on Saturday morning. So if you want one of these little Camo Dave Army cards, $5 or more on Super Chat this morning, or on PayPal, and then I'll write it down, and I'll reserve one of these for you, and then you can send me on my email your address, and I'll send you one of these along, and maybe throw in a sticker or something too. I could autograph the back. I could send Crotchy, and I could autograph the back for you. But these are $5. Super chat or on paypal.me/DCRTV. If you do that, I'll reserve one of these for you, and then I'll send it out on Monday, and you'll probably get it by Wednesday or Thursday. So we got 10 of these to give away today, okay? So if you want an official Camo Dave, I don't know, no one wants these. I really want to thank Mr. Rockford. He was very nice to produce these laminated cards for me. That was so sweet of him. But if you want one, that's $5 on Super Chat or $5 on PayPal. And the first 10 who make a donation will obviously get one of these reserved for them. So that's that, folks. Ether Buddy, my keyboard just started switching the Y's and the Z's. Uh-oh, that's a virus. Brian McKinnon, Green Tea and Camo Dave. Yes. What else do we got? Brian Rutherford, nothing new to report. How much do you pay us to rat out Bob? Text to Sturgis TX. Depends on how good the scoop is. I have to hear the scoop first. He's watching. His eyes are watching. The eyes of Mr. Doxinator, they see all. Okay, Ether Bunny, $4.99 is close enough. $4.99 Ether Bunny. I know your address, Mr. Ether Bunny, but I will send you a. Definitely send you a card. Okay, Mr. Ether Bunny. I know his address. I know Mr. Ether Bunny's address, so I will send him a card. Thank you, Ether Bunny. We'll round it up. $5 or more, PayPal or Super Chat, and you get one of these wonderful cards. Autograph the back if you want, and Crotch will sign it, and that's that. So thank you very much. We'll work for Camo Swag. Hey, Betty, good morning. How are you doing? From Southern Minnesota. If you want, Betty, you gave me a nice donation in a card this week. If you'd like one of these, let me know, okay? I think I got your address. I'd be happy to send you one. You can join the Camo Army. Get one of these Camo Army. We've got 10 of these to give away this morning. Okay, Bounder Backroads. Thank you, Bounder. So I'm reserving a card for you. And that's 2 of them. So we got 2 now. Betty wants one. Just let me know. So there. Anyway, so you're going to have to email me at camodave@gmx.com and let me know your address, which I will not put out. I will keep it. Oh yes, she wants to join it. Okay. So Betty, Betty gets a card. So that's the third card of the 10. So we got 7 more to go. Brian Rutherford. Badge me up. All right, Brian. Let me write that down. Brian Rutherford. Ether Bunny, 4 more? Whoa. For the cup of coffee, huh? Thank you, Ether Bunny. So anyway, yeah, send me your if you want one of these. Yeah, Betty Smith, I got your address. Ether Bunny got his address. Larry Eagleson, badge me. Badge me. Badge. I hope Badge is okay with that. All right, so we got Ether Bunny, Bounder Backroads, Betty, Brian Rutherford. Okay, so we got 4 of the cards spoken for. We got 6 more to go. If you want to get one of these, $5 or more, $4.99 will work to the Camo Dave. There we go. April's Excellent Adventure. All right, April. That's number 5. So we got 5 more to give away. All right. Thank you. Who else is here? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Hello. Send the link again. Oh, okay. PayPal.me/DCRTV. That's my PayPal link. I was trying to get that shifted over to Camo Dave, but I don't know. They won't do it. Anyway, so let's see if we got any PayPals in here. Not yet. Anyway, so our internet was flaking out a little earlier. Okay, Larry Eagleson. Larry, $5. Thank you, Larry. That's number 6. So we've got 4 more to give. 4 more. We got 4 more. If you want one of these. They're beautiful. They'll fit right in your wallet, right next to all your cards. And we got he made a big one. Rockford made a big copy of it for me. Camo Dave News Army. And when you're at Quartzite, you can use this. They'll get you free. We're going to work out a way you can get freebies. You just show this card when you're at Quartzite, certain nomads will give out free stickers. Maybe Bob will give you a free entrance to a seminar. No, Bob's not even going to be there, I don't think. Hey, John Hinckley Jr., everybody needs one of these badges. That's right. Everybody needs a badge. I'm getting stiffed. I know. I don't know why it's $4.99. That's okay. I should have said $4.99 or more. I'm good with that. Anyway. It's not working. PayPal.me. I don't know, man. It should be. It better work, damn it. Let me try it. Make sure it's working. PayPal.me/DCRTV. Unless you're typing it wrong. No, it comes up. PayPal.me/DC. Don't remember, make it PayPal.me, not PayPal.com. Okay, $4.99. $4.99. Okay, we'll change it. $4.99 donation or more, and you get this card. That's okay. $4.99, a penny, big whoop. So anyway, we've got we got 4 more to give away, and we'll also send one of these to the winner of the presidential election, whoever that is, whether it's President of Boyd. We have the battle between the President of Boyd and it's Line Screw 1, Andy, and Carolyn's RV Life. And Carolyn has a very, very slim lead now. She's just a few points ahead in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. And if she wins, we'll send her one of these too, okay? Yeah. It should work. Make sure you're typing PayPal.me, not PayPal.com, okay? PayPal.me/DCRTV. April's Excellent Adventure. I was just awarded a minivan from Home on Wheels Alliance. Congratulations. It's nice to know people are actually getting vehicles from them. That is very nice. Mr. Zazavoia. I like Elvis. I'm not saying that I personally like Elvis, but I do think he's a very oddly compelling person. And we are watching him on Facebook. We do keep in touch with him. Hey, Mr. Ziggy, good morning. CRVL is in the lead. Maybe the news media will cover, maybe the news agents or whatever what they call them will announce, make her the official winner today or maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. I don't know. We still got a few more votes coming for Arizona, I think. And I don't know, Pennsylvania too. So we shall see. You got it now. Okay, good. Every time Dave says badge. Oh, Janice just sent me $6. Let me see. Ah, there it is, $6. Janice, thank you, Janice. All right, you got one too. Janice Lala, what you got to do if you win one of these? Okay, that is number 7. So we have 3 more to give away this morning. So if you want one of these and you sent me the $4.99 or more. Then send me an email address at camodave@gmx.com, and so I can mail it to you, okay? I know Janice lives in, I'm not going to dox you, but you're Connecticut, right? So I may have your address somewhere, but send it to me again. Canines stop working. What stopped working? Lions crew is cheating on the vote count. That's right. The Canadian count is in metric. Blind View's Line Screws count is in metric, and CRVL's is in what analog? I don't know. The flag on the T-shirts is called Doug. Oh, Open Land Sydney. I meant to put that on this morning. Hold on. I meant to put that on this morning. For $100, I'll take my shirt off. Ooh. I know. Now the internet's going to go down, right? I was so busy this morning with all this crap going on. I know. Don't worry. Hold on. Momentary. I wanted to put this on. Yeah, this came in the mail. Look at this. Look at this shirt. Isn't that cool? Is that Open Land Sydney that sent me this? It came on Amazon. Isn't that nice? I love it. And it's a nice long shirt so I can bend over and nobody's going to see it's like I could do plumbing now. I don't have to worry about plumbing embarrassment. Isn't that neat? It's Douglas fir, huh? The flag on the T-shirt is called Douglas fir. It's the unofficial flag of Cascadio Blorgon of the Northwest. Google it. I sent the shirt. Thank you, Open Land Sydney. That is so nice of you. I love it. I was wondering who sent me this, and I meant to wear it this morning, and I completely forgot. Oh, Lord. Hey, Lonnie Views. Camo Dave tells it like it is. That's the way I see it. Yuck. Oh, come on. This is a picture of Camo Dave holding the flag. Anyway, we got 3 more of these to give away this morning. If you want one, $4.99 to my PayPal, or $4.99 or more to my PayPal or to the super chatty thing down there. We got 3 more of these to give away, and if you want one of these, they're the Camo Dave News Army cards that Mr. Rockford so kindly made for us. And you can flash this at all the different Nomad events, and you can get some freebies. I don't know. So free. I don't know what. Maybe free dump station. We'll see if we can get some free dump station passes with this. Just flash your card. Go to the grocery store. Flash your Camo Dave card. Get 15% off. Just flash this all over town. When you're around Quartzite, Parker, Lake Havasu, Yuma, Algodones. The Mexican dentist will take 20% off your root canal if you flash them. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. Yes, we did. We saw a little bit of that interview the other day, didn't we, Betty? Betty is Wonder Hussey just got interviewed by Bobos. That's going to be a fascinating interview. Most people prefer to see Unstoppable Morgan topless. Hey, Dennis, good to see you. Tell me about Camo and Camo Dave, because I like to wear camo. Oh my, yeah. I like to wear camo. My camo, mainly camo shorts. I'm just into camo shorts pretty much, you know. And I'm going to try to wear them all winter here. I don't care. My legs don't get cold. My upper body gets cold when it's cold out. So I do like to wear a jacket or something. But my legs, I can go out when it's pretty cold and it doesn't bother. But I do like to wear camo shorts. And so I just call myself Camo Dave. Okay. That's pretty much it. I got in a big fight with Unibassist. Yeah. Unibassist. Unibassist sounds like a very funny guy. I think I would like to have a beer with Unibassist. I think we would have a lot of funny stuff to chat with. And you know, Unibassist, you're the one. Unibassist, you're the one. Richmond, Virginia, 2 years ago. You're the one that caused that. Don't blame Dave. Richmond, Virginia. What was that, 2 years ago? 2018. That was Unibassist that caused that. Everybody blames me. It wasn't me that did it. It was you, Unibassist. Take the blame like a man. Morgan did she did a bathtub video now. I hope she had some bubble bath in there. Morgan knows it. She knows how to make it. I'll jump in the shower. I can do a shower video, and people throw me $7,000. You were interviewed, April. I would love to see. I got to check out your channel, April's Excellent Adventure. I will make a note here to check out your channel because I would love to hear more about the Howa experience, how that all worked. How did the Howa experience work? The card gets you free Whopper burgers. I can't. I don't know. You can try. You can try presenting this card at various stores and see if it works. Just say, hey, does this card work? Oh, no, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you get some clueless cashier who'll give you 5% off. I heard this YouTube Camo Dave card gets 5% off. All right. Flash your Camo Dave card. Upscale. What is that? Upscale hobo. Hey. Type 1 if you're a nomad or a vehicle dweller. Do I still watch Out of the Roof, Frankie? Yes. Frankie, I do watch him, but not as much as I used to. I used to watch everything he did. Now I kind of watch some of the stuff. Adam's doing again. He did that whole thing where he went to his little hometown there in eastern Oklahoma. He did that 3 years ago. He showed us his whole little town. Now he's doing it all again. Adam just keeps kind of doing the same things over and over again. Hard to see you in that camo. I know I blend into the background, don't I? If you got it, flaunt it and cash it in. Why not? That's right. Camo, I'm going to do it. I'll do a shower video. Camo. I'll be wearing my camo pants, but I'll do a shower video. Or my friend's got a pool on the other side of town. I think they closed the pool now because it's been getting cold here, but I should do it. I have videos where I was with Stormy at the mansion there in May of 2019. Me in the pool wearing my camo shorts. I'll repost those. Camo clothes. Yeah, I don't know, Ether Bunny. I do not like the camo clothes at the Walmart. They're always really weird. And they don't have like any, the smallest size they have is always like a 38 or a 40. Fishing and picking, $100 to take off the shirt, $1,000 to the goatee. All right, there we go. Ta-da! I took off the shirt. I got some manly hair on my chest. I look like Scott Manley here. I like Scott. Did everybody watch Scott Manley? He's a good guy. He's a Scottish guy who does a lot of spacey videos and stuff like that. Not Kevin Spacey, but outer space videos. Talks about rockets and NASA and all that stuff. And I like Scott Manley. He talks like Scott. He always has a funny T-shirt. Scott Manley here. I'm very manly. All right, fishing and picking. I just took off my shirt. Imitating a federal agent. Yeah. Just show this to the cop. License and registration, please. Oh. You're the Camo Dave News Army. I'll just let you go with a warning. You can ask, just let you go with a warning. I should put a sticker on my car. Refund the police, I don't know. Thank you for the answer. I have a hard time with parks and rides, but I still like them. I like Adam. I met, if you would new to my channel, I did an interview with Adam in 2017. I was in Rehoboth Beach, and he came to Rehoboth, and it's on my it's somewhere. I haven't posted. It's probably posted on one of my welcome pages or something. But I did a really nice. He is a very nice guy. I really like Adam a lot. But I do think he's gotten to a point now with his channel, because he's been doing it for so many years, that there really is hardly anything new on it. He just kind of goes back to the same places he's done. Oh, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya, Danielle. Anyway, if you want to give $5, we got 3 more of these left. These Camo Army identification cards. Thank you to Mr. Rockford, and we'll send one out to you. And if you want a sticker or something, let me know in the email. Oh, that was 100 pennies from Fishing and Picking. He didn't say dollars, did he? Darn. American dollars. I'll send you 100 Mexican pesos, which is probably like 35 cents. Kevin Spacey, I went to school with him. He was a regular guy. I always liked Kevin Spacey. I thought he was really a good actor. I always thought he was a good actor. I don't know. It's kind of sad that he's gone into the hinterland. Oh, okay. We got money here. Let me see. Is this another one? Brian Rutherford. Thank you, Brian. All right. Well, $20. We will send Brian Rutherford. Oh, Brian already, or Brett. Brian, we already got a card for you. Brian, well, thank you on PayPal. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel, everybody. Sit on your butt and watch Camo Dave or get a job. I like that's actually a funny comment, K9. I'll let that go through. I was repeating that when you said, I said $100 to take off your shirt, but I was asking, I'll shave the beard. Yeah, I would do $1,000 to shave off the goatee, but I have to have it in cash. Do I stick it in the brim of my, yes! You got one of those old style hats, you stick it in here. My press, just show it real fast. If you go into a Joe Biden press conference, there's my press card. Okay, go on through. They don't even look. Go on through. I Googled Burger King 10 hours away from me. Your closest Burger King is 10 hours away? Where do you live, on the moon? I would love to see Adam go overseas, chicken scratch travels, and I've said that. He loves to do Disney. There's Disney stuff in Japan and China, and there's Disney stuff in Europe. Go. I realize it's probably hard to travel right now, but when this pandemic-y thing ends up maybe next year sometime, I'd love to see Adam leave the country and stay there. No, come back, Adam, but I'd like to see him do something a little different. Go to Japan. Go. I get it. He loves to do Disney stuff. Go hang out with Scott Yukin in Japan there and do some Disney stuff. But do something new, not this Anaheim again, Orlando again, There's stuff you can do. There's lots of other Disney stuff around. If that's your bag, then, but I would love to see Adam go to, Euro Disney or Disney Japan or something of the ones in China. K95760, I'm going to get in an RV and live free off the land. The land belongs to the people. Oh, my Burger King. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Burger King in Morganton. You're 10 hours from, that's right. Okay, you're 10 hours from my Burger King. That's right. It's about 6 or 7 hours to DC. I would say you're more like 11 or 12 hours. I would say if you have to go route through the megalopolis there and hit 95, I wouldn't say 10 hours. Probably more like 12. You'll shave your beard. I will shave my beard for 10,000 pennies. Back roads. I'm going to get in an RV and live free off the land. Yeah, I think you should. You'll shave your legs for $100. I would do that for $100. I'll shave my legs. Look at I love my big boots. Isn't that cool? You love these big boots. Yeah. Watch out. Dave will kick your B-U-double-T if you don't say nice things about me. You know, Dave, Dave G, maybe Disney pays out a moo. I think he has some sort of a promotional. I don't know if they actually outright pay him, but I think they probably give some of the nomads that go to Disney a lot probably freebies. I think he's mentioned that, maybe a couple nights in some of the Disney hotels, maybe some free park admission stuff just to promote it, especially if you have as many subs as he does. What does he have, like 300,000 subs? I'm sure he gets some sort of a benefit, you know, for talking up that. He was doing all the hotels around Disney there. In California back a month or so ago. Does it look like that? No. Ew, what is that? It looks like some tape or something. No, it's probably just some mud. King Kino, nice to see you here. Do you know anything about required permits to film on public land? Dennis Nelson. All I know is what I've heard on YouTube, that apparently if you are in a national park and you want to film something and you are doing something for profit, you're supposed to get a permit to do that. And I don't know, the permit costs, I don't know what it costs, but you're supposed to do that. However, if it's just for your, you know, if you're just filming private stuff, you know, and how do they know you're a star YouTuber or not? I don't know. How do they know that you're even making money on the video? They don't know whether your videos are monetized or not. They have no way of knowing that. Just, I think in 99% of the cases, you can do it and have no problem with it. But some places in national parks, you're supposed to get, if you're going to be filming YouTube videos for profit, doing a for-profit activity, you're supposed to get a permit to do that. You know what? And if you got a channel where you're making $20,000 a month on it, go get the permit. You know, it's probably not that expensive. Doggone RV, and I was in the submarine force. What branch were you in, Dave Crotchy? We were in the outer space force. I was a test pilot for NASA in when I was a kid. They sent kids into space in the 60s. I was one of them. They never told anybody about that, but I did. I orbited Venus. That's what, and then the radiation did something to my brain. Thank you, King Kino. Yeah, we're supposed to have a real nice weather forecast. Hopefully there's another damn hurricane, ETA, whatever, ETA, estimated time of arrival down there. It's going to be hitting Florida, I think, southern Florida today, and then it's going to meander in the Gulf and then pop up this way, maybe early next week. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been a crazy, isn't 2020 been a crazy year? Wow. I was in the Space Cadet Force. I certainly was. Yeah, now the drones, I can understand the drone things, because who wants to be in a national park and hear flying all over? Yeah, that would drive you crazy. I'm totally for banning drones in those parks and stuff. Yeah, I've done that where I've gone into like a city park around here, or somewhere someone's flying a drone around. I go hiking in a park over by the Catawba River there a lot, and sometimes there's people playing with drones out in the fields there, and they kind of buzz over the parking lot, and you're like, yeah, that is annoying. That is annoying. Oh, you orbited Uranus, Weather Bearers World. Venus and Uranus, yes. Anyway, so what's up? There seems to be no mods in here this morning to welcome you. I know. Well, Noreen told me that Noreen is busy this morning. She sent me an email. Noreen is busy. Doxinator is here, and Shimei is busy on Saturday mornings for the foreseeable future because she has some work to do on Saturday mornings. So we do have Doxinator. I think Camp Goer 1 is a mod these days. Roland, I think, is somebody wants to be a mod, let me know. You can be I'll mod a couple people this morning if you want to help out. Let me know. City Liquor. Yeah, I don't see him on my chats too much. What should I eat? Pillsbury Doughboy. Eat the Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know. I just make a ham sandwich in the morning when I'm hungry. Sometimes I wake up real hungry and I'll just make a ham sandwich. That's what I do. I breakfast, cereal, eggs, bacon, Where is, yeah, I don't know, Dottie. I don't know. Hello from Bronx. Hey, Brian. How's everything going, Brian? Yeah, I just nuked something. I really do. I like those, what are they called? Boathouse, boat. Those. I like those like naked drinks, naked drinks. I like those fruity drinks in the mornings. They have a lot of cool stuff in them. Boat something. There's Boathouse and Naked. And I'll drink one of those in the mornings. And sometimes I'll make a ham sandwich if I'm really hungry. But that's about it. I'm not really a breakfast person. Yeah, Shemay is working today. She says she's been teaching something. She has some sort of class to teach on Sunday or Saturday morning. So she'll probably be here for the evening show. Noreen is also busy working. Both of them have jobby poos now. Shemay's had a job for a long time. She does a lot of things. She's also all over YouTube. But Noreen's she says she's got a job now and she'll be busy. So we got the Doxinator here. Yeah. Working. I had a good time last summer in Athens, Georgia, Dottie. I had a wonderful time and many good memories. You worked 15 hours on Tuesday at the polls. Did you? Wow. It was funny. I went and voted 2 weeks early. I voted like 2 weeks before Election Day because we had early voting here in North Carolina. And then I went by my polling place. There's an auditorium on the other side of town. And I went there like 3 p.m, just took a walk over there. It's not that far of a walk from here. There was next to nobody there. I mean, there were maybe 5 cars in the parking lot, no line. If I had waited till Election Day, I could have probably, I waited a good 40 minutes or so to vote 2 weeks early, and there was no line at all on Election Day. So I don't know, man. I don't know. The thing I think states, we got to change the rules on these states, okay? If you're going to allow people to vote early, you got to start tabulating the ballots early. I think you need to do that. North Carolina does that. North Carolina, when they get early votes, whether they're in person or whether they're mail-in votes or drop-off votes, they tabulate them really quickly so that by election morning, they already know most of the tabulations for those early votes. So then they can add them in really quickly to the votes on Election Day and then have because North Carolina, everything was all counted up pretty much by election night, even though 50 to 60% of the people voted early. That's how you got to do it now. Things are different, okay? You can't wait until Election Day to count all those early votes. If people are going to be voting early, and I think voting early is a good thing because, having a 2 week or a month period before the election where you can go and vote in person is a good thing. It makes it easier to vote for a lot of people, not having to wait for Election Day. But you got to count the votes that come in early on the early side. You can't wait. Good Lord, we're still counting votes. Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona is still counting votes. And it's almost we're getting 5 days after the election. We still have 100,000 votes to count. I mean, come on, man. If the votes have to be in by, the 3rd and we're now on the 7th, come on, guys. You got to count. You got to make new rules in your state where you can count the ballots earlier because this is ridiculous. I do not know how Tank. I'm sure Tank is fine. I have not talked to Susan in Northern Virginia. Can't fly a drone over a national park, but I've heard you can fly a paramotor over them. That's crazy, Rockin' Van Life. I agree. Hey, King Pookie Nation Alvarez, good to see you. Lonnie Views, do you have any plans to go back to Georgia and live at the same place? No, I do not. Although I love Athens, Georgia a lot. There's a lot of stuff I miss at Athens. I love Athens. And someday I would love to return there and maybe even spend some time there. But at the moment, I have no plans to go back to Athens at the moment. My plans are basically, let's get through 2020. And then, I don't know. I've been dabbling with ideas of maybe going out to the RTR, but I'm not really even set on that yet. I don't know. But I do want to do some traveling in 2021. Possibly, there's so much places right around here, Western North Carolina, Tennessee. There's a whole lot of nomads and some friendly got people in Tennessee, from Mark Fun Jones to Aaron to Bus Grease Monkey. There's a lot of cool people in Tennessee. I'd love to get over to Nashville and do some exploring over there, but I don't know. But it's all wait until 2021. I want to get through and I want to see where the pandemic stands and all that. So, I don't know. The 5 cars were probably poll workers. That's right, John. It was Pennsylvania that the GOP legislature made it so they couldn't be open before the polls closed. Yeah, Ether Bunny. I don't know that today in a normal year where most people are voting at the poll on election day, that's not be a big problem. But this year where a lot of people are voting early, that's a problem. They really need to change that around. They really need to start counting ballots earlier for the early voters. Eminence Front X5 was interviewed by Bob at the same time. Wonder Hussy. Yeah, I was checking that channel out. He gave me a shout out in the comments the other day. That's a good channel. Eminence Front. It's a put on. That's a Who song. James. Is James? Oh, Mr. Rockford's here. Hello, Mr. Rockford. I can see you. I got the chat going on my other channel here. Thank you very much. Rockford made me these wonderful cards. And we've given away we had $4.99. You got to make a $4.99 to a super chat or on my PayPal, and we still have 3 more of these to give away. I'm doing 10 this morning. We've already given away 7, so we got 3 more to go. If you want one of these wonderful Camo Dave Army identification cards, $4.99 to my PayPal or to super chat or more. And we will be happy to mail one of these and put these in the mail to you on Monday, and you'll get them by next week sometime. And if you want a sticker, let me know. If you want me to sign the back, Crotch Your Me can sign the back, maybe personal note, let me know. I won't put a note on it unless you ask me, okay? So, yeah. So anyway, you'll get my autograph, which someday may be very valuable. Anyway, so we got 3 more of these to give away this morning. Well, giveaway, make available. But if you want to make a $4.99 donation on Super Chat, or if you want to do that on PayPal, we have a couple more to give away or give away for $4.99. Anyway, whatever. But that's very nice. Mr. Rockford's had that idea too. He said, "Why don't you?" And then this is the big one. I got a couple of these big ones. I'm going to keep one of these for my archives. But we're going to give away a few more of these on the evening chat tonight. So. Yeah. That's my plan, Betty, is just to kind of hunker down this year. I'm probably not going to go back to Northern Virginia to the family just for Thanksgiving, but I may be heading up that way for Christmas. I don't know what the plans are for the family yet. I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting, King Pookie. That's right. Texas counted all their ballots really quickly. North Carolina did too. I don't know. You got to roll with the punches and make some changes, and this year, taking 4 days to count the ballots is ridiculous. King Pookie, he voted in the mail. How old am I? I am 62 years old. I am the same age, by the way, as RV Joey. She said she gave her age out in her video. RV Joey was back this week. She said she's up in Michigan, and she said she's 62. She looks really, really good for 62, And I think I look really, if I didn't have this gray beard, I'd probably look not a day over 48, Yeah, seriously. Cindy, Morgan read it from a Ukrainian lady, and she kept mentioning it like it meant something. Oh, I don't know, man. I wonder if that Ukrainian lady knows Hunter Biden. She opens the closet door, and here's Hunter Biden. Well, I met this Ukrainian lady. Well, I know I shouldn't do political jokes, should I? Dave, me and Joey. No, Dave to D and Joey. I don't know. That was funny when Morgan was in Wisconsin, right near the border there of Michigan, and Dave 2D's up in Michigan. Haven't heard much of Dave 2D ever since the election day. He did a little election thing, and then he went quiet. I don't know. Maybe he's depressed. But anyway, I don't know. Hey, Mark Fun Jones. I said earlier, I'm going to Nashville. I'm going to Nashville in 2021. I want to see the WSM 650 towers. I do. I want to get a picture of them. And I want to go meet Aaron. He's in Nashville. And I want to go meet, I'm not Chuck. He's not Nashville. They're not Nashville. They're not far from Nashville. I want to meet, I'm not Chuck. I want to meet Bus Grease Monkey. Ow. I want to meet Scotty Kilmer, who's up in Clarksville. The last train to Clarksville. I'll meet you at the station. I do. I'm going to Nashville. Dave is going to Nashville in 2021. I do have your number. That's 321. I remember that. I remember the area code. It was Blast Off City, right? I'll give you Mark. Mark Fun Jones' phone number is 321. Call Mark. No. Well, Wi-Fi Ghost Cruiser. I'll be 63. Hey, congratulations, And I will be 63 in February. My birthday month is February. All month long. Camo Dave's birthday, anyway. I do like Bus Grease Monkey. Hey, Dave's RV Life. Nice to see you here. I loved your little journey there with Panda. I thought that was wonderful. I was riveted to that. You did such a good job. It could have just been an ordinary little trip, but the way you personalized Panda like that, I love personalizing vehicles. I think that's so cool that you really felt for this RV, this struggling older RV, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I was like, each day I would look forward to your uploads. There aren't too many Nomads right now where I can't wait for his new upload on that, but that was really nice. Betty the Bounder and Panda and Bella. I'll let you buy me lunch any day. I will, Mark. I'll buy you lunch. I think got Burger King's in Nashville, right? A Whopper meal. Bring your whole family. I'll buy them all Whopper meals. I got my where is it here? Oh, you know what? I got to go check this place out. We got a new Ollie's outlet here in Morganton. Just opened down a couple of days ago. I'm going to be going over to Ollie's outlet and doing some shopping over there one of these days. And I'll bring the camera in and shoot some video. So look for that coming up on my Dave Hughes channel pretty soon. Upscale Hobo, Ziggy with it. I'll be turning 62 the day before you turn 63. Oh, thank you. What do you want for your birthday? Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a lot of wants in this life. I really don't. I want affordable health insurance, okay? That'd be a nice thing for 2021. We're a little sketchy on that at the moment. I want affordable health insurance. I don't qualify for Medicare until I'm a couple more years, and I don't want to be paying $1,600 a month for health insurance. I like Morganton. Yeah, I like Ollie's. Yeah, I check out the Ollie's. There's an Ollie's in Athens. There's an Ollie's in Manassas, Virginia, where my sister lives. There's an Ollie's in Rock Hill, where my Doxinator is. I love Ollie's. Every time you go in, there's crazy stuff in there. My family's too smart. They don't want me to mix with the YouTube crowd on the dummy. We don't. I'm just saying I won't shoot video of you and your family in Burger King. But if they, we can go. Here's what we do. You and me will go to Burger King, and I'll buy you the meal, and then we'll get a couple to go, and then I'll bring them home and bring them to your place there. Johnny Cash's, that was where Johnny Cash was born. Is that where Johnny Cash was born? Something like that. Anyway, no, he was born in Tennessee. No, he was born in Arkansas. Johnny Cash used to live right down the street from Mark Fun Jones. Vice President Harris. I'll tell you something. Kamala. I can never, Kamala. She'll make a better looking vice president than Mike Pence. You got to admit that. Come on. Do I have kids? Thankfully, no. I have never had the instinctive duty to be a father. I just never wanted to. I helped raise my sister's kids. My sister got divorced when she was very young. So I remember hanging around with my nephew Tom, who's now 43, and my niece Katie, who's now, I don't know what, 37 or something. And I took Katie to Star Trek conventions, and Tom and I went to lots of movies, and I enjoyed hanging around with the kids when they were young. But, no, that is it. I have had no desire to have any kids of my own. Thank you, Mark, for being here. I appreciate that. It's nice you show up now. For a while there, every time you type something in, I couldn't see you. Who would you match Rosie O'Kelly with? I don't know. That's a good. I don't know. Dan Bell, perhaps. They're both from Baltimore. Dan Bell and Rosie. That would be a good matchup. I think they're very interesting people. Dan Bell does that channel where he goes to like the dirty hotel rooms, and Rosie, and yeah, I think Dan Bell and Rosie would be a good matchup, and they're both from Baltimore. They probably could share a lot of memories. I think that would be a good one. I think it's a good idea, Scott. I don't care as long as I can afford it. I just want to be able to afford my health care. Hey, Mr. Trump said he has a great plan. He kept saying that. I got a good plan. It's going to be great. And it's like, okay, let's hear it. And we never heard it. I don't know. All right. Johnny Cash was born at the Burger King. That's right. Johnny Cash was born in a Burger King. Now, I did watch there was a thing on PBS about country music last summer before last, the history of country music, and they did a whole section on Johnny Cash. He was a fascinating guy. I really like Johnny Cash a lot. RJ73 is the devil. I've met him. He rode my skateboard. Oh dear. As an independent contractor, I only pay. What is that? Wait. What is that? Scotland claimed Johnny Cash and Neil Armstrong as Scotland. As an independent contractor, I only pay $80 per month for his health insurance. Goes according to income. Yeah, I'm paying about $150 now. That actually might go down this year. I got a thing from my healthcare provider saying if I renew at the current plan, it might actually go down a bit. So fingers crossed. I don't know. You're no fan of RV Davey. I talked to RV Davey on the phone. RV Davey's an okay guy. He's just kind of, out there. Dave, you're too smart for YouTube, and I am not. No, if we get together, Mark, I won't even bring the camera. Okay, we'll just have a nice. I'd just love to hear your story, and but you know YouTube pretty well. Harris was hot when she was Willie Brown's girlfriend. She still looks pretty good. I don't know. They moved to France, have a French doctor. I don't know. Slim Potato Head. I don't know. I don't know. I see Slim as being kind of a loner guy. I don't see Slim with anybody. He just seems like he said that in one of his videos. He said, I'm very content being on my own. He likes to hang out with people at campsite. He's not like a loner, but he's kind of his own man. And he said, when I want to do something, I want to just do it. I don't want to have anybody else telling me yes or no, Yes, Cindy. Do you think we'll have a new president before Christmas? Well, regardless, Mr. Trump will be there through January 21st. So he will, regardless of what happens in the final count here, he's still going to be the president up until inauguration day. You're drinking black French roast coffee. Ooh. We can film each other all day, but it's just, yeah. No, we won't put your family in. I don't put my family in. When I go up to Manassas, I do live chats from Manassas, and you'll sometimes hear my grandniece's voice, but I don't put any of my family. I never put my I won't show them on there. No, I totally agree with you, Mark. Don't do that, because then everybody. That's what my rant was. Remember my rant I did a couple days ago? I said, keep your family off of YouTube if you don't want people talking about your family. I don't want them talking about my family. RV Butterfly, yeah, I do think we got a lot of people on this channel now. I'm not supposed to mention them anymore. Some of these people do not want me talking about them, and they're really mad about it. But yeah, Mr. You-know-who, ERIC, he's had quite a few problems with his Class A there. And again, Class A's are big vehicles with a lot of systems on them. He's got hydraulics on it. I think he probably wants to scale back to something smaller, a little more nimble. But I don't know. He's got obviously paying off on it. I don't know. How do you get affordable health care being self-employed? $1,900 a month for a deductible plan. Yeah, I know fishing and picking. I don't know. It depends on where you live. I mean, I go on that Obamacare, healthcare.gov, and I tell them, I estimate my income for them, and I tell them where I live, and they give me a bunch of plans, and, and I pick one, and, usually, the price is quite a bit lower than what it is on the market. I guess it depends on where you live. I guess it depends on your income. I know in some places there are hardly any plans available on the what do they call it, the marketplace or whatever. I don't know. That's right. Joe Biden is going to turn 78, or is he already 78? Going to be 79. I don't know. Joe Biden's day. Okay, I thought you said his birthday. My niece lives in West Virginia. She's happily live out in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia, with her husband and their 3 kids. I think she has 2 double wide trailers put together. She's very happy. I think she said she didn't vote for anybody this year. Didn't like either candidate. Oh, man. Big toe, yeah. You like women, but you want to be your own man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's say 2020 has been a crazy year with the pandemic, with all these damn hurricanes hitting the same place like Louisiana, with a crazy presidential election that already 4 days after damn things happened, we still haven't counted all the votes yet. We had an earthquake here. What do we have? Earthquake, pandemic, hurricane. We've had an earthquake, pandemic, hurricane, a crazy election. And that's all here in Morganton. What about the rest of the world? Jeez. MGTOW is for butt hurt, angry dudes that gripe about exes. Normal people don't belong to childish groups like that. I don't know. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. The only thing I know about West Virginia, when I ever drive out to see my niece Katie, you see a lot of men with their shirts off, and that is in the summertime. I just remember driving out there, you cross over the mountains from Virginia into West Virginia, and then it's almost every guy you see doesn't have a shirt on. So I think Living Free Mike would be very, very comfortable living in West Virginia. I think her little town has one of those Sheetz gas stations, and it has a bar with a strip club. There's a little crossroads where she lives. There's a little corner grocery. There's a big gas station and a bar with a strip club. That's West Virginia. You're a dual resident of Virginia, North Carolina, my mate. Oh, really? Your property's on the line of both states. So which state do you like better? Virginia or North Carolina? I know Virginia, you need a front license plate. North Carolina, you don't. I like the North Carolina plates. They have first in flight. I like those plates. They're cool plates. You have TRICARE and the copays keep going up. Yeah. Yeah, Carol, it's a bitch, isn't it? Trump will still skin. It's not over till it's over. Count all the legal votes. I won't leave the White House without a fight. Can you see that? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy. After Inauguration Day, Harris is going to be walking around a laser pointer. I don't know, man. I don't know. Betty Smith. If Trump loses, imagine the next 70 days. Yeah, Unchained Trump. That's going to be very interesting to see lame duck Trump, what he does in the next 70 days. Yeah, well, in the highways, she likes to laugh. I like to laugh. That doesn't mean anything. You are the most liberal senator, and she goes, no, I'm just a nice gal who became the Attorney General of California. That's all. Well, yeah. I don't know. We got Pennsylvania, we got Georgia, we got Arizona, and Nevada, 4 states. They all have very slim Biden leads. So, one of them is going to, they've all, some of the polling groups have already flipped Arizona into Biden's camp officially. But, then all he needs to win is Nevada, when he probably will. But I don't know. Arizona's getting closer and closer. So I don't know. Joe does have a little. He is not. Yeah, he does have a little bit of that. Get it out, Joe. Come on, say it. We got a $1,500. Are we getting another stimulus? I don't know. What's up with that? I got my $1,200 check way back in April or May, but are we getting another one? I don't know. Wow, Breyer. My older daughter voted at the polls after misplacing her ballot. She voted provisional ballot, and they told her 7 days. 7 days to count all the provisionals. Yeah. They still have to do that in a lot of states. I don't know. Yeah. Susie, that's called the Electoral College. My personal view is I think we should just get rid of the Electoral College. I don't want to sound too much like Carolyn's RV Life. I will dabble into it since it is the crazy election weekend. I just think in this day and age where we have, high tech, we can count the votes. I mean, we know the whole total, we know how many votes that Biden got, how many votes Trump got. We know that within a couple of days. I think we just ought to go to just straight popular vote and get rid of the Electoral College. However, the Electoral College is cemented in the system, and it would take a constitutional act. We'd have to do a whole amendment to get rid of it. But I really, and I understand some of the folks, the argument that it gives the smaller population states or some of the Western states a little more power in the electors and stuff like that. I get it. I hear all the things, but I just think it's about time we just say, let's just do a popular vote. It would drive the politicians crazy because one of the things that's the advantage of the Electoral College is that they can just do their elections in 6 or 7 states. I mean, if you lived in the country this year, if you lived in California or New York or Washington State or Kansas or any of the states that are, firmly in the Republican or Democratic side, and nobody campaigned in your state. You had the president didn't visit Idaho or Massachusetts or Arkansas because those states are already heavily one party or the other. So the race was only in 7 or 8 states, North Carolina, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Florida, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, and nobody cared about the rest of the states, I don't know. Is that good? Is that a good way to have an election where the election is only fought in 7 or 8 states? I don't know. I think it would be better if we just opened the doors to floodgates and just said, popular vote, that's it. That would be hard to be, somebody who won the popular vote. I think Al Gore did. I think Hillary did. and then you don't win the election, you know? Anyway, we must have the college that New York and California would always win, says Jen. I hear you there, but if most of the people are living in New York and California, if just one person, one vote, I mean, that is about as fair as you can get. Etherbunny requested a mail-in ballot, received it, and then voted in person. Got a message from my board of elections telling me that my mail-in ballot had been spoiled. Well, so you actually mailed in your ballot and then you voted too? Yeah, I can see getting mailed a ballot and then changing your mind and then voting in person and not mailing your mail-in ballot in. But no, I don't know, man. If this is fraud, why did the Democrats lose seats? Yeah, well, why? If there was fraud in this election, why didn't they win big in Pennsylvania? And why didn't they take Florida? You know, I don't know. Oh, we want to just squeak by in so many states and have recounts. By the way, just to remind you, we still have 3 more of these to give away if you've just joined the show late. These are the Camo Dave News Army cards. You'll be official Camo Dave News Army reporter. Go around and let me know all the news you see. If you hear anything at Quartzite or, whatever. Anyway, you get one of these. I can autograph the back if you'd like. Crotchy can sign it. I'll throw a sticker in. If you want one of these, $4.99 or more on my super chat down there or on PayPal. I got 3 more of these to give away this morning. So, if you want that, let me know, okay? We'll probably have a few more to give away tonight on the 7 o'clock show, but I still have 3 more of these for the morning show. Thank you very much to Mr. Rockford for his kind. I love how he laminates things. I mean, he does a great job laminating. This is laminated. It's waterproof. If you drive your car into the lake, this will still be fine. If it's in your wallet, it'll be totally fine. Don't drive your car into the lake. But if you did drive your car into the lake and they had to pull it out, and this card will remain in perfect condition, okay? You can flash this card all over town and just say, doesn't this get me a discount? And maybe you might get a discount somewhere. Michael Whitman. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Michael said that he's going to be sending along a Lego VW bus camper van, a Lego model of it. And I will be building it on this channel, on my Saturday morning chats. You can watch me building a Lego VW camper van. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be coming in the mail soon. I appreciate that. Michael sends me so many cool things. He sent me a Ramones t-shirt. I'm going to wear that tonight. Watch the show tonight, and I'll wear my Ramones t-shirt. Hidden Highways, that is true. A lot of African-American men voted for Trump, and a lot of Hispanic people voted for Trump too. I don't know. I don't know, man. Now we know how Rockford made his fake IDs in high school and college. Well, Rockford also sent me, I got to dig it out of the box there. There's Crotchy. You can see him there. He made me a driver's license for Crotchy using it looks like a Virginia driver's license. Says he's in high school. Rockford. Oh, man. Michael Whitman. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is that really Michael? I got to check his name. No, it is Michael. He spelled it right. Double T, double N. Yeah. Nice to see you here, Michael. Yeah, we're going to make a hotline call. Is Tazzy Poo out there or something? I got the phone here, 571-419-0463 if you want to make a call. I was taking some trash down to the dumpster. We go down a fire escape to get to the dumpster there so I can see into the dumpster. And somebody threw a really nice wooden stool in the dumpster, and I stole it out of the dumpster. So I did some dumpster diving this morning. Squeaky RV Sales. Nice to see you, Squeaky. Vote for Whopper Hughes. That's right. I did. It was a beautiful stool. It had it had a UPS. What do they call it? The UPS. There's the barcodes on it. Like if somebody just bought it and it was thrown into the dumpster. It looked brand new. Hey, Tazzy Poo, how are you doing?
Doing good. Good morning. One of Oregon's car plates, had a Doug fir tree in the center with mountains on either side, so you can think of what that looks like.
Is this the Oregon state flag?
No, the license plate on the car.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because the Doug fir is their, tree. But it sort of looked funny because you had a Doug fir in the middle and mountains on either side of it.
Wow, that's cool. That is cool. I've seen those plates. Yeah, they have the tree. They have the tree in the middle. They're very pretty license plates. I am a license plate freak. I noticed that. I'll say, oh my God, there's an Oregon plate here in Virginia or North Carolina. Yeah, it's amazing how many of those plates you actually do see in the East Coast. You see, California is a very common plate to see. When you're in the Washington, D.C. area, you see license plates from all over the country. And I'm always amazed. I'll see like Hawaii. You see someone driving around the Hawaii plate, or there's some guy that parks in the parking lot here in Morganton with an Alaska plate. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah.
They also came out with an Oregon Trail with the Conestoga wagon.
Oh, really? Really?
They came out with that one for the anniversary or something like that. So that was sort of a pretty...
One of the things about Virginia I noticed living there is how many personalized plates you can get there. They have hundreds of them. You go on their website, dmvnow.com, I think it is, and you can pick up, oh my gosh, they have, you got to pay a little extra for them, but they got plates that for anything. It's amazing. So yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, we do that here too. Of course, they've, over the years now that they have computers, they check the words or the letters real close, because sometimes if you read them backwards,
yes,
they might mean
people put hidden messages. They do that all the time. Right. Yeah, there are. Yeah, the German leader in World War II that we do not talk about because I don't want to get the bot to hear that word and then they'll demonetize me. But that people put little codes with his birthday in their license plate and stuff like that, and they've had to go and they'll sneak him through, and then they actually will send you a letter later saying we've decided that your plate has a secret code in it for a certain World War II leader, and we got to revoke your plate. Yeah, they've had that happen. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Tazzy Poo, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Take care. Bye. All right, we got our what is a SaturDAVE without a call from Tazzy Poo? Avoid the dumpsters in Arizona. First name, last name. Good to see you, Cindy. Putin's probably disappointed, right? I stole he was in the dumpster. Jeez. Yeah. I used to have a personalized license plate with they have an internet capital plate there for Virginia, because I guess AOL, remember AOL used to be in Virginia. Remember old AOL? They were in Virginia. Anyway, I had a personalized. I said I'm never getting a personal plate again. I don't know. There's too many weirdos on the road. I don't want people knowing who I am. Yeah, they would put like 420 in the plate description, and it would say something in that. Yeah, and then they put like the people will put like pot references. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? Columbus, Ohio. What's up?
Camo Dave, what's the good word, my friend?
I think we're both happy. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Hold on a second, Brian. Trumpelstiltskin. Yeah. Trumpelstiltskin, thank you so much. If you want a sticker, if you want a card, email me your address, Trumpel, and I'll be happy to send that to you. Yes, Brian, what's up?
Well, I'm here at Perkins Restaurant with my brother. We're having breakfast.
Oh, good. Okay. And you're watching Camo Dave on your phone?
Well, I turned on the phone and your face popped up. I said, well, I can't turn him on because we're in the restaurant, so I'll give him a call.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. What are you having for breakfast?
I'm having a couple of scrambled eggs,
Ooh.
sausage patties, rye toast, coffee. Yummy, yummy.
Sounds good.
It's a beautiful day here in Columbus, man. It's like going to be like 70 degrees.
Yeah, I think we haven't had one like that too. A little morning clouds, they said, and a few showers this morning, but they said by noon it's going to clear up and be really pretty. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I wish I wouldn't have put my motorcycle in the storage so early.
Yeah.
I've had a bunch of great days where I could have ridden, but
I remember in Northern Virginia, sometimes some of the best hiking is in November and even into December. Depends on the weather. Some, nice thing about that time of the year too is we get the leaves off the trees and you can actually see stuff. A lot of times in Virginia when you're hiking in the summer, all you see is it's like being in a green tunnel. And all of a sudden, especially you go out to the Shenandoah now, you can actually see the mountains because the trees don't have leaves on them. And if the weather's nice, and it often is in November and December, it can be really nice hiking. And I would imagine motorcycling too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Going through the mountains would be great this time of day.
Yeah.
I just want to say hey to you, and you have a wonderful weekend, buddy.
All right. You too, Brian. Take care.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Brian, Columbus, Ohio. I'm new to YouTube. What do I do, Dave? What do you do? Hey, Rick, nice to see you here. Please send me the 20. Triple Stillskin again. Thank you so much for your donation. Again, if you want one of these stickers, we got 2 more to give away this morning. Look, thank you, Mr. Rockford, for making these. 2 more to give away if you want to make a $5 donation either on Super Chat or PayPal. Let's just see. Did I get any more PayPals in? No. But anyway. Yeah. Then you got to send me your email, camodave@gmx.com, or not your email, your postal address, and I will not dox it, and I will send you one of these on Monday. And if you want a sticker, if you want me to sign the back, let me know, okay? Because my signature someday will be very valuable. When I run for president in 2024. I don't know, man. Mr. Muskie. I'm right down the middle, man. I'm like, Arizona smells like a big litter box every January. I don't know, man. It's, Quartzite ain't the most beautiful place in the world. It really isn't. You can see these mountains in the distance, and yes, they do get some beautiful sunsets, but I mean, it's flat. It's kind of like a giant parking lot. I don't know, man. I don't know how people could take 3 months of living in Quartzite. You got the big tent. I don't know, man. It's warm. Okay, the bottom line is, if you want to pick a place in the United States of America that's warm and relatively dry in January and December and February, Quartzite's probably not a bad place to be. That's right. After the early snow, now having an Indian summer in Minnesota. I saw that I watch a lot of weather channels too because I am a weather freak. And I did see that how the upper Midwest is having a warm patch. That's very cool. Yeah, you already had some snow and now you're getting warm weather. Isn't it a crazy year? Doxiner says, you're new to YouTube. What do? Make 4 videos a day. It does help. I get a little message from YouTube. It says, congratulations, your views are up due to the fact that you're uploading a lot of content, many videos per day, and your views are up. If I can't get my views up by just posting 1 video a day so everybody watches, if I get little people watching every day, I can post 4. It's still the same math. You want to get 3,000 views a day. You can either post 1 video that gets 3,000 views, although mine don't often do that, so I post 3 videos that each get 1,000. And you do the math, Things go better with cannabis. Hey, Free Fall Info Seed. I do not want a puppy. I love dogs. I'm the same way with dogs and kids. I love them, but I don't want to have my own, okay? I don't mind other people's dogs. I don't mind walking tank. I don't mind that kind of thing, but I don't want to have a dog where I've got to take it to the vet and no. Why did you settle where you're at, Melissa? I've got a good friend that I've known for about 25 years, and he decided to retire. And one of the things he said was he wanted to get a certain size apartment, but he didn't want to always pay the rent for that. And he said, if I get a 2-bedroom apartment, would you take the other bedroom and pay half the rent? And I said, sure. And we were originally thinking of maybe somewhere in the over near the ocean, like Rehoboth Beach. And we did spend a summer looking around, and we just didn't quite gel. Anyway, one of his friends that he's very close to retired here in Western North Carolina. And so my friend said, I wanted to do Western North Carolina. And he just looked around and found this really gorgeous old textile mill that had been repurposed as apartments. And we just said, yes, that is, and we got it. We were on the waiting list for like 8 months and got a cool place. So I got my studio. I got a studio now. I got to put in blinking lights in the ceiling. I don't know. I still got to work on it. We got, 8-foot ceilings up there. It's really nice. I love it here. Oh, yeah, Hidden Highways. I met Hidden Highways in Springfield, Virginia there, right? Betty, he's in Duluth. Mancat. What a funny name. Hobos for Biden. I'm a Latino and did not vote for Trump. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're going to lose your cred for Zepp if you keep posting 3 or 4 videos a day. But they're all crap videos. I don't think I'm going to lose my cred. I could do 3 or 4 live streams a day. Would you like that? Would that be any better? That would be even less work. I mean, at least when I do a regular video, I got to shoot it, and I got to put the segments together, and I got to combine them, and then I got to upload them, and then I got to type in the title. And, if I just did a live stream, 4 live streams a day, just turn it on. Hi, everybody. that would be real Zepp. 4 minutes. Oh, man. Wi-Fi ghost cruiser. I can't wear a mask. You have COPD. You literally can't breathe through the mask. Again, I think it's a good idea for people to wear masks, but I don't think they should make mandates where you get fined or whatever for not wearing a mask. I get it. Some people have trouble breathing. I noticed that if I wear a mask, I hyperventilate in the mask. You know what I'm saying? I've done that a couple times where you start to feel lightheaded and you have to take the mask off and get a good breath in. I do that. And you're walking around I'm getting a little lightheaded. Whatever. You're not breathing. You're not getting the air in and out as good as you should. If I was the president, I'd say I recommend you wear a mask, but I'm not going to mandate it. You should wear it, but if you really, 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 really don't want to wear it, then But if you don't wear it, then don't go near anybody. Okay, stay away. Keep your distance. Thank you, Melissa. I love watching you do as many as you want. I hear people that say that. They're like, oh, I'm so happy you did a 3rd video today. Thank you. Yeah, I am against, if you really, really, really want to go in a store without a mask on, and if you really, I don't think they should kick you out, and I don't think they should fine you, but I think they should recommend that they should say, sir, you're not wearing a mask. We recommend that you wear a mask. And you go, no, it violates my rights. Then they should say, all right, sir, but please socially distance. You can't, that's what I think how they should handle that. Dragging people out and arresting them for not wearing a mask. That's taking it a little too far. You know what I'm saying? Rick. Hey, Rick. Rick Petticord, where are you? You're in Nevada. Yeah. The beautiful state of Nevada. Mark Meadows. Yeah, Mark Meadows used to be a congressman from Western North Carolina before he became the chief of staff. I don't know. Now we got Vivian Fox. Vivian Fox. She's foxy. She's our new congressperson here. Wow. Susie says, I wear a mask 9 hours a day, running up and down a table, building 10-foot cables. And she's 60. Oh, my gosh. Joe lost his mask Tuesday. Take away the teleprompter. Joe does. Joe does have that teleprompter look. You know, I want to thank you all for your votes and stay in, and hopefully we'll know the election results very soon, but I'm optimistic. Yeah, he does have that teleprompter look. You got to look at it. They're always, Trump and Biden are at the opposite ends of the spectrum. You know, Biden's very wooden and cardboard, and, you know, he didn't used to be that way, but I guess as he's gotten older, Trump is just Mr. Says whatever comes into his head. Biden is, every word is carefully measured. We know he definitely had a choice this year of two very different candidates. Hey, California Gumbo, how you doing? The V stuff won't last forever, just until next year, then hunker down. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It might not even be a half bad idea just to wear a mask all the time in stores. What do you think? You know, if they keeps, even in the winter when we have regular flu, we'll have fewer people getting regular flu. I don't have a problem. If they wanted to make it a permanent rule saying you got to wear a mask when you're in a public store, we recommend you do that. I don't know. You know what they should do is just say you get 5% discount. If you come in the store, you have your mask on, we'll give you a 5% discount. You know, that everybody would wear a mask, right? There were special masks that would be sewn that take care of eyeglass problems. Yeah. Oh, I noticed that. I noticed when I wear that mask, if I'm wearing these glasses, yeah, these glasses all fog up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it fogs up your glasses. That's right. Get little windshield wipers on them. Bloop, 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 bloop. They probably have those somewhere, don't they? You wore a mask on Mount Whitney elevation, 14,500 feet. Wow. That'd be hard to breathe up there, wouldn't it? Did you get kind of, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't burn and loot. Protesting, demonstrating is one thing, but please, folks, it's not right to burn and loot, okay? Yeah, you know, first name, last name, the viruses do mutate. Hopefully it mutates into a less stringent form, and that may be happening now. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a crazy year, huh? Trump telepathically absorbed all of Biden's personality. Oh. You speak, oh, wow. I speak I do hyperventilate when I talk. When I'm doing these chats sometimes, I'm really, and then you throw some caffeine on top of it. You're like, whoa. Anyway. All right, folks. I'm going to get ready to sign off here. We got 5 more minutes. I want to thank Mr. Ether Bunny, Bound to Back Roads. I want to thank Betty Smith. I want to thank, Betty Smith from her card the other day. I want to thank Brian Rutherford, Ether Bunny again, April's Excellent Adventures, Larry Eagleson, Tanya, Danielle, and Trumpelstiltskin, Janice Lala, and Brian Rutherford. So we got 7 of these. No, we got 8 of them. Excuse me. I thought we had 7. No, we have 8. We've got 8 of these cards going out in the mail on Monday. And if you made a donation this morning and you want your card, send me an email at camodave@gmx.com, and I will mail these out. And let me know if you want me to autograph the back. I can do that. I can have Crotchy autograph it. Say hi to everybody, Crotch. Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody. All right. There he is in his Hunter's Loo there with Cringy and Skeletor and Froggy. They're all partying. They're having a great party there. Hey, Campgoer One. See, I got you. You should have shown up earlier. Roar. I'll send you one of these too, Campgoer One. You can join the Camo Army, the Camo News Army there. You're the one. You sent me those pink camo pants, right? A couple years ago, which I actually gave them to a friend. I should get them back. I need another pair of pink camo pants, though. Send me some pink camo pants, size 30 or 32 waist. Oh, you're in. Yeah, I talked to Camp Goer One Linda yesterday. She is right in the middle of the whole vote counting craziness going on there in Arizona. So anyway, so yeah, she has some very, very firm opinions about what's going on out there, and we'll see. We'll see where Arizona goes today. Sometimes wear it in the car. I deliver meals to a lot of people. I have a really nice mask somebody gave me. It's camo, and it's very comfortable, and I'll often continue wearing that in the car and forget to take it off. They were not cheap. Well, I gave them to a friend of mine. He still has them. I'll get them back. You know what I'll do? I'll ask him. I'll say, "Are you still wearing those camos?" Because he liked them. He's actually a little skinnier than I am, and he said those are really nice pink pants. And I said, "All right." I'm a generous guy, and I just said, "Okay, try them on." He said, "I really like them." I said, "Well, keep them for a while." So I should get them back. DNS Tube Audio. Thank you, DNS. DNS. Yeah, okay, so that is a number 9. If you would like a one of these, let me know. Email me at camodave@gmx.com. Give me your email or give me your regular mail address, and I'll put these all in the mail on Monday. I appreciate that. But that's the mystery of the camo pants, the pink ones. She's packing. Camp Goer One is packing. Don't you mess with her. Don't you mess with Camp Goer One there. If you're in Phoenix, she's packing. When am I coming out here? I don't know, Camp Goer One. Maybe I am still thinking about going to Quartzite, sometime for 2021 January. Let's just see how things shake out. Happy birthday, Hop Along. I know there are flights from Charlotte to Phoenix nonstop for like $300 or $400 round trip. It's waist girth. I guess at a medium. They're funny. I don't know. Something that would fit somebody with like 32 is a good. I always say 30, but 32 is always a good safe bet. But yeah, don't send me something like 40s because they'll be so baggy. She's a pistol packing mama in crazy Arizona. You said it, Camp Goer One. It's been a crazy year. Camp Goer One, yeah, she had the COVID back in June. Remember her? Check out her channel, Camp Goer One there. She's got her RV all ready to go. She's getting her brakes fixed, and she's going to be traveling. I don't know. She was going to be coming east here to go to Lollapalooza and maybe here, but she didn't do that. So I don't know what her plans are, but she's got some plans to do some traveling. So and we hope. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was a little embarrassing to walk around town in pink camos, but my friend, he liked them. But I'll wear them on the show. Yeah, you will get some really weird looks by guys in pickup trucks. There's some toothless guys that drive around in big pickup trucks here in Morganton, North Carolina. And if I'm walking around in pink camos, I am going to get some very strange looks. Yes, that is very true. Yes, Camp Goer One joins the president and the first lady as survivors of the V. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad everybody got through it, at least. We haven't had, we've seen a number of people here on YouTube get the V. We have Hobo Shoestring, a couple other folks get the V, and everybody seems to have gotten over it. So that's good news. Oh, she had the caliper in front, went bad, so she didn't go to Lola. Yeah. All right, everybody. Show us. All right, everybody. That's it. It's 11 o'clock. I got to get out of here and get my burrito. What do you know about flags? Mr. Muskie, 1963. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here for this morning one. I'm sorry we got to go, Camper Goer One, but I'm getting blitzed after doing 90 minutes here. That's my limit. I'm just talked out. I'm actually talked out. Pizza Isis food truck. Flamin' hot chips. Yeah. Oh, I got some hot chips. My friend Michael, I still got a bag of the hot chips he sent me. Maybe I'll do a mukbang of those later for my other channel. All right, we got one more of these to go. If anybody wants to make a $5 or $4.99 donation, Sarah Cox. We'll do some more of these tonight. I got a few more of these to go tonight. We'll be back on at 7 p.m. tonight for the happy hour super chat. What is the movie tonight on MeTV Svengoolie? Let's see, Svengoolie. The Svengoolie movie is MeTV every 8 p.m. Eastern time. The Svengoolie movie is Them. That's not a bad movie. THEM with an exclamation point. So we'll do a live chat tonight at 7 p.m. Then we can all watch Svengoolie's Them at 8 o'clock. Picking up the RV. Oh, she's not picking up a new RV. She's picking up the RV after she had repairs done on it, right? You didn't get a new RV, did you? Yes, I did, Campgoer One. Yes, I did check them out. And I've been watching a lot of news coverage of all that stuff. Spiders. That's right. I turned Michael on to Svengoolie. He hadn't ever watched Svengoolie before, and he's a big movie freak like I am. So anyway, Svengoolie on MeTV tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. I guess that's 7 Central, and I don't know what time they run it on the West Coast. The calipers were replaced. That's right. We must all get our calipers checked. That's right. If you had your calipers checked, all right, everybody, yeah, your brakes. Get your calipers checked. All right, everybody, you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the day, and I'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it again. So thank you so much for watching. You all have a wonderful, again, thank you, Ether Bunny. Thank you, Bounder Backroads. Thank you, Betty Smith. Thank you, Brian Rutherford. Thank you, April's Excellent Adventures. I will check out your channel and your Howa stuff. Larry Eagleson, Tanya Danielle, Tumblestilskin, DNS2 Audio, Janice Lala, and Brian Rutherford. These cards will go out in the mail on Monday, and email me at camodave@gmx.com with your address, and so I know where to mail these to. And let me know if you want a sticker and or a signature on the back, okay? Or whatever. The Ether Bunny, can I give your? I will, Campgoer One. I will mention your. Yeah, go ahead and mention your Facebook if you want. She goes by a different name on Facebook. Yeah. I got your address. Yes. Can I give out your Facebook account name so people can go there and check it out? Right. I don't want to do that without your permission. Linda Barnes. Go on Facebook. Look for Linda Barnes in Phoenix, Arizona, and that's Linda. That is Linda Campgoer One's Facebook account, and you can check out all of her interesting issues regarding the Arizona election and what's going on there, and people smuggling suitcases in. And it's a wagon with weird things, ballots falling off of it, and people that have voted multiple times allegedly. Check it out. Linda Barnes on Facebook. I'm sure there's 100,000 Linda Barneses on Facebook, but she's the one in Phoenix. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'll see you tonight at 11. I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll do this all again. Thanks for watching. Blog Under.